Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of a great millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, here in the word and truth and sincerity. Alright, so, as all of this is going on, they're sneaking in the charagma under the nose of you people out there. Pretty much as Esau got these different narratives going on in the news to distract people and different, things happening in the world in general. They're bringing in, this charagma and pretty much setting in this whole system. The system is already set in place, but they're putting the pieces together, to make it official. Alright, so it says, new charagma implant lets you pay with a swipe of your hand. And as you can see, this article was done about a day ago. You see? So this is pretty much recent. And we're not too far from the days, man, of tribulation. And while these things are literally here, our people are still playing games, man. Alright, Salakia, so while these things are still here, our people are still playing games, But at the end of the day, like the scriptures say, it's going to be known that a prophet was among them. Alright? So it says, the future is here. Those tired of taking out their wallet or phone to pay for their things could soon skip that step entirely, thanks to a new implantable charagma. Alright? And, beginning with the apostles and the elders, alright, we've been saying this. Alright, how Esau, was going to, make this thing convenient, and they're going to further push it, or by using these celebrities, using these people that are regarded high in this society, to get you sheep, the mind of the people, to accept, this mark. Alright. It says the British-Polish company Walletmore has created a charagma that can be implanted inside a person's hand and used as one would tap a credit card for payment. And this goes exactly with prophecy, man. So what are these other camps doing? When the apostles and the elders of GMS is bringing out, they're breaking everything down, man. The word charagma, charax, the pill, everything, man. Alright? And it's happening right in front of you, but, different guys in these camps, they're coming against it. They don't want to humble down and teach the right thing, man. But like I said, when these things really come to pass, you're going to know who the real prophets of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai were, man. Alright? It says, the technology is only currently allowed to be sold in the European Union and the UK. You see? You notice the European Union, alright, the beast, alright, and make no mistake about it, right now it's only optional, it's only being introduced right now, but eventually it's going to become mandatory, it's going to become a worldwide thing, alright. Now I'm going to get the scripture to say exactly, to prove exactly what I'm saying. It says, the implant can be used to pay for a drink on the beach in Rio, a coffee in New York, a haircut in Paris, or at your local grocery store, founder and chief executive Jack Poprola told the BBC. It can be used wherever contactless payments are acceptable. Alright, so how, you probably go to a store, alright, and you have the option of tapping your card or, paying with your phone. Well, hey, how about we take it a step further is what they're saying, They're saying we can take it a step further. You can pay with your hand. That's the great deception right there. That's the convenience right there. And people going to fall for it, man. All right. It says, the company said it's first. The company said it's the first to sell these kinds of chips to willing customers, unleashing its biopolymer technology about the size of a small safety pin on the world last year. The cost is around $300, but just how many people are all right with the idea of having essentially a credit card placed in their body? All right. How many people are okay with that? See, people, they're going to be a little iffy about it at first. All right. But then as Esau set these people up, your LeBron James, TD Snakes, all right, different celebrities and, different people in this society, all right, they're going to sway the people into getting it, man. All right. Walletmore said in a press release that so far at least 200 people have purchased its technology. And before Esau really come down with that great wrath, a lot of people are going to, bid into it. All right, they're going to see, they're going to see the quote unquote miracles being done with this device, and they're going to want to be part of it. It says, according to a 2021 survey, which talked to 4,000 people across Europe, nearly 51% said they will consider an implant of some type. Yet security issues reportedly remained a concern for some. So, they all agreed to taking that implant, but the only problem for them was security issues, showing you that people are all the way down with the beast system. All right, this is where the mind of the people are. Walletmore explained their charagmas, near field communication or NFC, the same system smartphones use for contactless payments, and that they cannot be read until they're in close contact with a payment reader device. The company said the charagma does not include a battery, nor does it make radio waves on its own. All right, because the people will be, the batteries, man. All right, you're going to be the ones to power, all right, that charagma. All right, hence why that snake juice that people done took. All right, they made people take that. All right, because that's gonna work with the charagma, man. No question about it. That's why they're pushing it so hard on people, And I believe that the has came back. All right, and they're pushing the snake juice again on the people. All right, you gotta take it, is what they're saying, man. But nevertheless, I'm going to get the scriptures to prove what I just read, that it's in the scriptures. All right. It says Revelation 2:10. It says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. All right. The devil, as we always bring out, is Esau Edom, right? The so-called white man. He's going to persecute those that don't want to take that implantable device. And pretty much, if you don't take that implantable device, you're going to be deemed an enemy, all right, of his NWO. That you may be tried, and you shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. All right, because we're going to be tried for a period of time, man. And even if, we got to die, man, we got to be faithful to the Lord. All right, we got to be faithful and not bow to this beast system. Let me get this real quick in the book of Romans real quick. All right, because the days of tribulation is literally at hand, man. So things are getting serious. This is Romans 11 and verse 7. It says, Salakia, not 7, verse 4. It says, but what saith the answer of the Most High unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. All right, and 7 meaning a complete number. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahushua got a complete number of men who will not bow their knee to the image of Baal, man. Even so, then, at this present time also, there's a remnant according to the election of grace. All right, there's an elect that will not bow to Esau's beast system. So I want to go back to Revelation and finish off on chapter 2 right here. Verse 11, it says, he that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death. Right. If you overcome this beast system, overcome his mark, you're not going to be hurt by the thermonuclear destruction. All right, that's what the second death is. The second death is going to be by way of thermonuclear fire, man. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to punish these people, all right, who took the charagma, who worshiped the image of the beast, by burning them up, man. All right, and to be honest with you, man, getting beheaded, all right, for not taking the charagma, is a way better death than, being burned up by thermonuclear destruction, It's way, you know what I'm saying? You don't want no part of that second death. You know, when I read about that, my skin tingle. You know, so that put fear in me to move right. You know, so I stated earlier how, you know, our people, you know, is with all this going on, they're so oblivious to what's happening, man. You know, so when this happens, they gonna know that there was prophets among them. This is Ezekiel 33. In verse, I'm gonna start from 31. It says, verse 31, and they come to thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, and they hear thy words, but they will not do them. For with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness. All right, this is talking about Jake that know that they're Israelites. All right, that heard the word, and they're not taking it seriously, man. All right, they here for entertainment. They're not here for the right reasons, you know. When Jake walk by, shalom, all right, and then go home and then start doing some bullshit that the Lord don't like, all right. It says, and lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that have a pleasant voice. You know, when Jake hear, you know, brothers cursing out Esau, the so-called white man, they love it. It's like a very lovely song unto them. When Jake hear, you know, the prophets, you know, getting on Eve, it's a very lovely song to them. All right, they love to hear that, man. You know, and lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that hath a pleasant voice and can play well on an instrument. For they hear thy words, but they do them not. All right, Jake listen for entertainment, but then when it comes down to the seriousness of the scriptures, you know, Jake don't want to get down with it. Jake don't want to do what the Heavenly Father said to do. You know, it says, and I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, when I first, you know, Yahweh Shem Yahushua first woke me up, you know, I always had that serious stage. You know, I was pretty much a newcomer. You know, but it wasn't until, you know, I was watching the videos, you know, the more serious videos, I got serious, man. You know, I was so cut to the soul that, you know, I was moved to go out there to the highways and hedges, man. All right, I literally, you know, Yahweh Shem Yahushua put the spirit on me to learn the scriptures in seriousness, so I can go out there and learn and preach, man. You know, that's how scared I got, because I know, hey, I was being poked through the spirit, that if I didn't do this, then the Lord would take his spirit from me and, you know, and, hey, put me to death. You know, that's that fear that, you know, we should move by. Verse 33, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them. All right, so when these famines heighten, all right, when the charagma is clearly out there now, all right, you're not able to buy or sell without it, man, you're gonna know that, shoot, I heard this from somewhere. I know somebody was saying it. All right, and for, you know, you Akim out there that got family members, when they see this happen, they gonna be like, shit, such and such was saying this, man. Damn, my brother's a prophet the whole time. All right, I didn't listen, you know, and that's pretty much what it is, man. People, when they see these things really come to pass, the things that you said were gonna happen, they gonna know that, you know, a prophet was among them, you know, because this is one of the main prophecies that you cannot get wrong, man. You cannot get this prophecy wrong. You gotta know what this is. All right, you gotta know what this means, man. Revelation 13 and 16, and it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, that mark being the I don't want to say the word, but I'm gonna say, you know, the code word. That mark being the charagma. All right, I'll post a picture, all right, just to show an illustration of what I'm talking about. All right, for any newcomers that don't know yet, you know, you might want to, you know, see what I'm talking about. So I'll post a picture in the video to show you what I'm talking about. You know, the article, you know, also the article talks about what I'm saying. All right, you see the word right here. You see the word right there. So the article tells you what I'm talking about. That's what this is. That's what the mark here is talking about. All right. It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right. So it's going to get to that point, you know, you're not going to be able to buy or sell unless you have that charagma, that implant. All right. And these things are coming quickly, all right, which means what? The days of tribulation is at hand, so it's time to get serious, and pray to the Lord that he keep us in these days. All right. So with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and the glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. And to the next time, I say Shalom.